All right, so starting your crypto journey. Ben, crypto seems complex and risky for beginners. What sort of advice would you give to someone that's first starting out?
Yeah, everyone when they first start looking into the space, they're all excited and got a lot of hype. And I think the key thing is just to slow down. The markets move fast, but there's actually a slowness about getting set and laying a foundation. You've got to drown out the noise, focus on understanding the fundamentals, focus on being able to articulate it in simple terms. Understanding your investment is key. And I think from there you can start to build on your knowledge and by staying curious the whole time.
That's great advice. When someone's ready to actually start, what do you think they should do?
First step is always get a non-custodial wallet. There's plenty of solutions out there. These are really important because it understands or helps you understand the foundation of making an investment and how you store and hold your own assets. You're taking back control, and that's a really important aspect of this decentralized financial markets. So get a non-custodial wallet, learn how to do a seed, learn how to store that seed effectively, learn how to transact. I would suggest simply buying Bitcoin and Ethereum to start with. Keep it simple. Don't go buying 20 altcoins, but just buy a small amount and send it to a friend or send it to an exchange and just understand how the mechanics work in the sector.
I think that's really important and a really good point. Just understanding how the mechanics work will obviously set you up for future sort of investments that you might be making in the space. Having a good foundation is obviously very important.
Yeah, totally.
What are some red flags people should watch out for?
There's so many red flags in this sector. It's a sector that's filled with opportunists because the opportunity is there for them to fraudulently take your money because you often don't understand what you're doing. And so that's why I say slow down to start with. But where you've got commitments like we'll double your Bitcoin, where there's massive referral bonuses, where there's restrictions around removing assets from exchanges for certain periods or lockups. All these are super important. The biggest scams I've seen are when you get on the phone to somebody and they're guiding you through like a coach, but they're taking you to websites and they're gaining passwords and details like that. Slow down, trust your intuition, find a trusted advisor, someone that's under an Australian financial services license, has strong industry experience, understands the sector well, and got a good track record.
And lastly, Ben, how does education play a role in this?
It's everything. Education, you must keep that at the forefront of all times. You need to stay curious. You need to consistently sharpen your sword. This is not just an investment. This is a change of financial independence. It's the ability to take back your assets and control over that. It's the ability to take back your identity and your control over that. And this is building the foundation for a digital future. And taking that time to understand it properly at the start actually will pay dividends for you further down the track.